beautiful soul family, it's Breanne here. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm excited to get into a specific topic today. But before I do so, I kind of want to just take a moment. One thing of address and thank you all for following me on my journey. It's been a lot of fun to be able to connect with a lot of you guys, and my heart goes out to you. Thank you for all your love and your support, and I'm truly honored and feel grateful to be able to do something that I'm really enjoying and having fun with. So thank you for everyone for all the lovely, beautiful comments and the kind words that you guys have left in the comments on my videos. And on another topic, it's like, I encourage you guys to go out there and do your research and look at different perspectives and really tune into your own heart and feel what you feel to be true. I, by no means, am saying that my readings are the gospel and that this is 100% what's going to happen. Not at all. This is based off the energy of the tarot, usually my crystal ball, messages I'm getting from spirit and my perspectives. So I'm not going to say that I'm always right, and I'm going off these energies and I'm sharing them with you guys. So if you don't resonate or you're not liking the video or the channel, then you can go. I mean, I'm not forcing anyone to be here, and it just kind of amazes me a little bit how much sometimes people spend to spew things that just don't even resonate with them. I mean, if that's not your thing, then you don't have to continue to watch the video. So I just, just a few things that I wanted to note. Like, of course, this is for, entertainment purposes only. I'm having fun with the tarot and looking at the energies of certain events and certain things that are going on in the world. Again, please do your own research. I am not a doctor. I'm not a financial advisor. I am not saying that this is the be-all, end-all. Everybody has a different opinions and perspectives, and that's okay. That's like me getting upset with you because your favorite color isn't pink, Anyway, I just wanted to share that, but I wanted to thank, for the most part, everything has been so lovely. I try to keep up with some of the comments and to kind of connect with you guys as well and respond. So if I do ever miss anyone's requests or comments or even feedback, my apologies, it's not intentional. But yeah, and I'm also always open to hearing what you guys have to say. I love to hear your opinions about things, and you know what, we may not have the same opinion about something, and that's okay. And some of this is coming from that recent video that I did regarding NESARA GESARA. There's many different opinions out there in terms of people under the assumption that we're going to enter into the system and we're going to be given thousands, or not even thousands, millions of dollars to each individual, for example, and some people think this is a complete hoax. I mean, based off of the energy I got the other day when I was looking into that program, it looks very positive for some kind of prosperity funding. Is it NESARA GESARA? Is that what it's going to be labeled? I don't even know. I don't get, some people do think that we are going to get a crazy amount of, let's say, funding or money for each individual person. I'm not sure I'm seeing it in terms of that, but it feels like there's a lot of positive things coming forward for the collective and for humanity, because a lot of these things have been taken away from us and times are changing. So I'm not putting dates, I like to try to see if we can feel into a little bit of certain dates, but again, there is timelines shifting and happening all the time. So again, before I keep going on forever about this, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that has joined me and has shared and spread so much love and joy. I love you and appreciate you guys. And if this isn't your jam, that's okay, no hard feelings, because I'm going to be getting into another topic today pertaining to med beds. So I had actually quite a few people, I had some personal sessions kind of inquiring about this as well. And it seems like an interesting energy. I wanted to pull some tarot. I was connecting with spirit to see if I can get a little bit more about this, because I know there was people interested in this. Now, this has also been the talk for, I don't think this is, the Medbed talk has been anything new. I feel like this has been around for some time. But what I was kind of getting from spirit is this is very much a technology that is headed our way. Now, is it going to be in forms of like actual beds, like the way we're visualizing it? Spirit said both, but they're talking about small as well. They gave me they kept saying real. They said real, real. They kept saying it was real. So I'm like, okay, interesting. So we'll pull up the tarot and see what messages are coming through today. But they were talking about it being real. And then they talked about, when I asked them, like, is this going to be in forms of beds? Because I'm personally not seeing it in form of a bed. They're saying both. I don't know what so I feel like it is some of the technology could be in forms of a bed, some of it could be in forms of other devices, because they gave me the word small as well. So it feels like there could be more smaller, maybe portable devices. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not saying anything is facts here. This is the energy, you guys. So bear with me. Stay with me, guys. In terms of what else they're talking about here, they were talking about real guys, which was interesting. The real guys. And I'm like, what does that mean? And I kind of am getting in terms of this particular thing. I don't know if there's certain people out there or agencies or groups of people putting things together saying, hey, we have this technology, come and invest in it or come and see it, because just be careful with that, because I feel like they're talking about this is something that is going to be of love. They're talking about cares. This is a caring thing. They gave me the word cares. What else do we have here? And they said imagine too. They're like, imagine. They're talking about that. So I thought that was interesting. Imagining this technology coming to pass. So it's, where is this coming from? Is that from our, earthly plane? Is this technologies coming from our extraterrestrials? I mean, I'm not too sure. I do feel like it is more geared towards coming from other civilizations or other technologies, other soul families out there off this world, I guess you can say. But it very much, there is lots of energy to support based off what spirit was telling me, that this is something that is going to be in our future. So I'm curious to get into the tarot and see what we have for today. But they did give me, there's actually, okay, there was something else that I wanted to share with you guys. Now, there was a name they gave me, and it was Adela, and I thought that was interesting. And they also said PSA test or something. And I Googled Adela. Now, I don't know. Am I allowed to say these company names online? I'm not too sure, but I don't know too much about this company. I've never heard of it. I Googled it, and it turns out there's actually this company that is it's dealing with it says it's a developing class technology to accelerate the diagnosis and improve management of cancer through blood tests as well. So it's kind of interesting that there's certain companies that seem to be like popping up that have these more advanced maybe testings or technologies to kind of help detect certain things. So it feels like there is going to be progress in terms of the healthcare system. When is this going to happen? I don't know, you guys. I'm not really too sure. Or maybe it won't ever happen. Who knows? But based off of what I'm feeling intuitively, it does feel like this is something that is to come to pass for the collective, so we can really clear out any toxins or diseases or illnesses within our body and really help us prolong our life as well. So it does feel like that could be in the works, but let's take a look and see what the cards say. All right, well, let's take a few cards pertaining to what's the energy of medbeds coming to pass in the near future for the collective. What's the energy of medbeds, Spirit? Okay, so we have the Temple. It's interesting with this temple though. I'm almost getting that energy of the pyramids. It's kind of like extraterrestrial technology. So it does feel like this would be off-worldly technologies. Bottom of the deck, we have cosmic. This is crazy. Okay, this is here. You know what? Let me just move that out of the way. Okay, so that cosmic energy, this is like the rays of a light shining down on us. The comic carries like a remedy of everything. It's like the humor. It's like laughter is the best remedy here. So I feel like this technology is, I'm really attracted to the rays. Spirit was talking specifically about the red, the color red as well. But I'm getting like rays, like these are certain frequencies and certain light technologies that could be intertwined with this, let's say, medbed technology. But I feel like with this comic oracle card, this is here to kind of heal, work magic, and like wake us up here. So lots of healing energy coming out of these two cards. I'm getting like, I wonder if we get the magician in the tarot cards because it feels like a magician energy. It's magic here. Huh. Very cool. All right, so let's keep going and look at bottom of the deck before that. Okay, wait, I gotta keep going here. We have unseen and we have the offering because I feel like this is going to be something that is going to be offered to us. Oh my gosh, should I just do the whole deck here? Another card, the healer, the eternal child. Okay, I'll stop. But this is interesting because this is about like it being given to us from love because they're talking about Spirit was talking about caring energy. That's what they kept saying, caring. So anyway, let's dive into the tarot and see what are the energies pertaining to medbed technology. Is this something that could come to pass? Alright, we got the Page of Pentacles here. I feel like this is the news coming out. I feel like this is something we're all going to be aware of if this is a technology that comes out in the open. What is it going to do? It's going to help us heal, you guys. The Three of Swords in reverse. How amazing is this so far? Okay, so the Three of Swords in reverse. This is overcoming certain illnesses. This is letting go. This is the release of any toxic energy here. So this is going to really help with certain illnesses as well. Ooh, I'm really loving this so far. Okay, the obstacle, Nine of Pentacles. It's kind of that feeling of like, I feel like it's almost like some people aren't going to believe in it. There's something to do with like self-doubting here. Because also when I seen this offering here, it's like the fact that there's like an expectation like of this being having to be like a certain, oh, what do you want to say? Like a certain expensive thing that is available, but that doesn't seem to be the case. It feels like this is something that is available. It's an offering. It's a heal. You have the healer here, you guys. This is incredible. It's like pyramid technology here. Beautiful technology coming in and helping to clean up the body here. But there is some hesitation. It's like, hey, everybody, here it is. And then some people kind of I just get this feeling that there's a bit of self-doubt about it. So let's keep going and see here. Six of Cups. It feels like this is definitely going to be available for everybody. Children too. I feel like children, children's families. Wow. Sometimes the Six of Cups is really represent, it could also represent something regarding, I want to say pregnancies here as well. So, I mean, I don't know if there's certain things that are going to maybe help with conceiving or something to do with fertility here, but look at that. Ace of Cups. This is beautiful. What do we have on the bottom? On the bottom, we have the World. So also another card of fertility and pregnancy here. So if there's certain in people that or individuals, let's say women that are having trouble like conceiving too, I feel like this is going to almost like reset their body, and conceiving here will be much easier. Interesting. But overall, look at this, the Ace of Cups as the outcome, and we've got the World here as well. These are new beginnings. This is like a reset of energy, getting rid of, moving these toxins, removing any illnesses. It is beautiful. And this is something that's going to, again, be open worldwide. This is similar to the NESARA GESARA. So whether that is some kind of special, let's say, program that comes together that is more for the people, this is kind of like hand in hand with that last video here. It's kind of like a part two. But it seems like there's lots of energy to support. This is something that is around the, well, I don't want to say around the corner, but it does. Look at that. We have the Eight of Wands. So it is something that is on its way to us. That's quite fast movement here. But overall, I gotta say a massive improvement in health and overall like energy and just feeling good, you guys. What do we have regarding this? Medbed technology. What's the energy of this medbed technology? We have that selenite energy. Clear the clutter. Just trying to grab some. Speaking of clutter, this desk is getting a little cluttered with tarot cards everywhere. All right, let's see, what's the energy? Let's get some more messages pertaining to this new healing technologies. We got limitless potential here. We have a rest, relaxation, finish line, success and victory. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there's no reason you can't make it a reality. Interesting. So there you go, limitless potential. Let's get a couple more cards here, Spirit. What's the energy of this medbed technology? What's the energy of it rolling out for the collective? We have the Ten of Cups. I think I'm just going to end it there. This is beautiful. I'll see if one more wants to come out. So again, yeah, this is going to be something that is going to be available for men, women, children. You know, this is going to be something that is going to be worldwide. I love it. Very positive energy coming out for this. Yeah, look, okay, look at that. Four of Wands, or Four of Swords. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So this is working. This is, look at, he's like laying in a bed here. So it's kind of interesting because intuitively I was thinking that it's not going to be in forms of actual beds. I'm getting more like certain devices, but overall it feels like there's going to be certain technologies coming out there. I don't know when, I don't know what, I don't know the details, but based off the energy here, there's lots of positive cards to suggest there is movement forward pertaining to us healing at a greater level and clearing out any illnesses here to help us prolong and live a happy life here. I get that feeling like that you're on top of the world, you know, that it feels like you're on top of the world because we're going to be feeling amazing with having a removal of any of these toxic energies, or it's like bugs that are in our systems, chemicals in our system. We're gonna be healed. We have, look at that. Anyway, I'm gonna end it at that because that was beautiful with all that energy coming out there. So I hope you guys enjoyed that mini tarot dive, just to look at the energies to see, is this something that potentially could be on its way to the collective, but it looks like there is a lot of positive energies to support. Yes, it will be. I know like for myself, I'm really big on listening to frequencies as well. So I feel like frequencies, it's like the vibrations. Frequency rays will be or rays of light here. Spirit was talking about red ray, and I love how this like, it's called the comic oracle, but I just keep seeing like these cosmic rays of light. So that's quite beautiful. And we got the healer, you guys. The healer is beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Just wanted to see what the energies were pertaining to moving forward with that. If you guys have any comments, feel free to message below. And I'm sending you all love and light wherever you are. Till next time, bye for now. Now, this is also the NESARA is its label is the National Economic Security and Recovery Act as well. So this is an interesting kind of theory. I mean, imagine having all the debt wiped out. It's like a complete reset, the quantum financial system, like just a change in everything, the way you know, energy is, like free energy to, oh my goodness, it just, a lot of the wealth, and it's like a lot of everything that's been taken from us for all these years and held by the corrupt individuals. It's like they're coming, is it coming back to us? We're going to look into this. But with that being said, we also need to have, there's going to definitely be corrupt individuals or people in power that do not want, that's them, they lost control, they do not have the control and the resources, so they don't want the rest of us to have all that power. They want to have it all. So this is something, you know, is this going to be around the corner, or is this a little bit further down the road, or who knows, maybe this is just a big fantasy that we all have that we won't have any more debt. But let's look into the energies. What's the energies of the NESARA program coming to fruition for the collective? Is this going to be something that's going to happen on a collective level, or is this just going to be in certain areas? All right, so we have the Two of Swords here. The World. So this is definitely something that would move forward globally. So this isn't just for the United States, for example. This is globally. The obstacle being the King of Swords. Oh, look at that, you guys. We have a new start coming. Don't necessarily have any pentacles out on the table here, but let's see, what do we have? Okay, bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. I take that back. We got some pentacles on the table now. And with that being said, it's not even just any pentacle, it's the Ten of Pentacles. So there's a lot of really good energy coming out of this particular program here. Let's take a couple more cards here regarding this NESARA GESARA program. The Underworld came out. And we have, this is interesting. So yeah, this is something that has been, I feel like, in the works here. We've got that bottom, the sustainer on the bottom. So I'm getting like free energy with this. I'm getting a lot of benefits that are going to come out of this particular program. And it does look like it's going to move forward here. This is interesting with that Knight of Swords, because this is like the corrupt people's worst nightmare with that underworld card there. That this is gonna come out and it's gonna sustain us, it's gonna bring us together, it's gonna give us a brand new start, something really stable and secure here. I see housing even being, look at this card. This is the you got this lovely family on a farm there. So housing is going to change significantly as well. But right now we've got that Two of Swords energy. I feel like we're still sitting in that Two of Swords there. So it feels like even though there is movement forward on this, it's like we're still sitting on the fence about it. It's not quite here yet. I feel like there's still certain things, there's still a little bit of takedown that has to happen or things that have to come out. Because sometimes this is that feeling of not seeing this, not seeing the truth. The inability is like the two of Swords is usually a girl that is blindfolded. In this situation, she's actually not blindfolded in this deck. So it's like the blindfold's just coming off. It's just starting to come off, and it's gonna gain momentum here because we've got the World within that next step here. So again, this is something that is going to be globally. This is a new cycle starting. We also have the Fool. Look at those major arcanas there. And we have the Empress. So this is new growth for the earth, new sustainability. Like, this is amazing. Really good energy coming out of this reading. So really this king here over the obstacle, this is that cold, power hungry king that just wants everything for themselves here. Definitely not for the people. But look at this. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We also have, oh my goodness, just one freaking awesome card after next here. Two of Wands. So this is in the progress. I feel like things are starting to come around. I think this is linked to like the quantum financial system again. Big change with the financial market and the banking system. So this is not just like one or two little things happening. This is a complete new start. I keep hearing like a reset here. And I can't stop looking at this sustainer card. This is peace. This is abundance. This is a stable ground, a stable foundation for the collective here. Yeah, look at this. This destroyer. This guy's gone. This guy's being destroyed here. I feel like we're heading towards this, but we're not quite there just yet. Some more information with this NESARA. Yeah, so we've got the Eight of Cups coming out. Sorry, correction, Seven of Cups. But this is clarity that still needs to come out. A little bit of clarity in terms of getting this off the ground. I feel like there's still things the people need to see, still need to wake up a little bit. But yeah, look there, look at this. We've got this coming around. We have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Wheel of Fortune moving away from tough waters, moving into better times here. Wow, this is incredible, you guys. This is really positive. I did not expect to see all these amazing cards pop up. What's the energy of this NESARA program? Oh my gosh, you guys, 888 on the bottom. This is about good times. Look, we have good times. We have leisure. I feel like this program is going to give people the chance and the opportunity to like get out of that survival mode and really be in touch with their heart, with their intuition here. This is a lot of abundance. Look at material and spiritual abundance here. This is wealth, resources. Wow. And that's going right with that sustainer card there. So Okay, I have to read the other card because this is starting over, which is literally right there. We got the Fool starting over here. So nothing but really good energy coming out pertaining to this specific program. I think it's going to be extremely beneficial. Like, look at this. We have the Fool in the potential outcome, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles in the distant future as well. So this could even indicate money coming back to the people. I don't know if this is pertaining to maybe like a universal amount that people get, kind of like a, I don't know. I don't want to say allowance. That doesn't sound right, but you know what I mean? It's like this unexpected windfall coming back to the people. So maybe they'll even get a lump sum of money. I'm not too sure, but there's definitely money and wealth coming back to the people here. It looks like a big yes for that, especially with this in being in reverse. This is coming out of tough times, hardship. So in terms of the program talking about like wiping out debts, I mean, it looks like that could very much be the case. It's like a completely new reset. Ooh, and we just had, okay, look at this, you guys. The Fool, and we just had the Devil fly away. He flew away. And it is in reverse here. So this is us breaking free, you guys. What? This is crazy. Let's get another card. I want to keep going a little bit more here. What do we have regarding this program? Co-create. So it is time to let go of what is not working anymore, and we are co-creating as a collective together here. Wow, this is so beautiful. I'm so excited about this. So kind of interesting on the bottom, we have that cryptocurrency card too. I haven't shuffled yet, but it does feel like wealth will be different. It's not going to be cash like it is now. Everything's going to change quite a bit. What do we have for the collective for this NESARA GESARA program? I'm not sure this deck wants to talk. It's going to give people a lot more flexibility as well. I mean, this one does have a work from home card, but it's like this sense of freedom is what it feels like here. This deck is not working too well for me here. Let's take a look at this one. What do we have regarding the NESARA GESARA program? Is this coming to reality? Oh man. Look at that. Conclusions are within reach, you guys. And what is this one? It's us. So it's time to release negativity. So yeah, this is like us. This is clarity coming to the collective. This is us possibly releasing, dispersing some of this negativity and allowing the good to come in, allowing the new to start here. So a win-win forecast, a win-win outcome is forecasted. So I'm having nothing but really positive cards pertaining to this question coming out. Something that looks really exciting and something to look forward to for sure. Let's see, what's the energy of this program for the people? This is, look at love message. We have free, see, did I not feel, see, I feel like there's a sense of freedom that comes along with this. So this is going to really, it's so much love a part of this too. Like I don't feel anything in terms of negativity coming from this program. Like there's not a hidden agenda behind it. It's about giving back to the people. It's about working together as a collective, as a community here. I'm not getting anything in terms of, you know, a manipulation here. And the fact that I actually got two really good cards from this deck is incredible because this deck is full of yeah, drama cards, to be honest. So I don't know. I don't think I need to pull any more about this. Like, when is this gonna happen? How far in the future do we have here? I guess we can, let's pull one more card here about this. We have, we have a starting over card, you guys, and I think that came out not once, not twice, not 3 times. I think that's come out like 4 times now. So this is a big synchronicity, a big sign saying that the collective is starting over. It's starting fresh. There's a like reset happening here. So, I mean, when is this going to happen? Are we going to see this any day? Is this going to be, how far ahead in the future is this potential program going to be rolled out? Ooh, we got the star, you guys. What? Okay, look at this. The star and the sun. I feel like it is coming pretty quick. I mean, if you look at the star in terms of being an Aquarius energy, what's that, February? That's not that far out. So I feel like this is definitely in the progress of, coming together. And it feels like with the sun, this is still continuing to grow. It's continuing to flourish here. The sun's like a pretty fast, but I mean, this is the bottom of the deck, and we drew that star card. So, I mean, timelines are always a little bit tricky. Let's see, when will this roll out? We have the devil in reverse. It's like that feeling, it'll roll out when it needs to. It's going to roll out when these corrupt individuals are completely handled and taken care of, because we can't have corruptness. We can't have this program if there's still corrupt things going on. So there is still in the process of getting this out. Like, the sun is the growth, so this is still growing. I mean, it could be potentially pretty quick if we use that as the star in terms of being, let's say, February energy. That's not that far away, but again, look at that 10 of Cups. Maybe the next, I don't know, 10 months. Like, the devil is Capricorn energy, but that's usually a winter. But it feels like with this Aquarius energy, I mean, there's definitely lots of help, lots of divine intervention, lots of assistance from our soul family, our star family. And this is something that's progressing and moving forward for the people. So really beautiful. I guess we'll have to, see how things unfold in terms of timing, but it doesn't feel like it's too far out there, to be honest. I just also pulled a December card, which is interesting because that is Capricorn energy. It's like that December, January, February. Interesting. So I'm gonna leave it with that. I just cut the deck and got February as well. What? Interesting. So that was a fun reading. I enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed that little mini reading. I mean, look at that. We definitely have new beginnings on the go for the collective here. Rest and rejuvenate. We've got the universe here, and we have accelerated motion. Really good. Like, I can't, I'm pulling all these amazing cards and oracles. So the universe, things are working in divine timing, but it does feel like momentum's picking up, and it feels like this isn't that far away. So I guess we'll have to stay tuned and see what happens. I'm wishing you guys all the best, lots of love and light, and until next time, bye for now.